What's happening, people? This is Krept Konan, and you're watching Westside TV.
She's the freak of the week. Everybody, see, she's the freak of the week.
Yes, what's going on? This is Westside TV. Now, usually I say the one, the only, but we got two of them here today. Krept Konan, what you guys saying?
What's up,
Well, fam.
Yeah, I like it, man. I'm cool. I'm cool, innit? Like, I'm blessed. You lot hungry? You lot hungry, yeah?
Just put the mic in the thing, you know.
That's what you food. Pig, had a fish and that.
No, they don't kill fatting, innit?
Yeah. Just for a record, there's food on the floor. And, like, yeah, the mic has now got into it, so Konan is not munching again.
It's a bit peak. I'm a barbarian, so you know anything can happen, innit?
Nah, 3 second rule and that. Leave it.
That was a 1 second thing.
That's what I'm saying. I patterned it out.
How long's that mic been on the floor, though? Or like, how long is the standing?
See, now you're just now
I'm
you're just making it worse.
Yeah, you're moving like a bit of a hater, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you're hating on the fried fish right now, you know, my brother.
I ain't trying to take man's food in it, it's fine. But Krept, so I gotta ask you a question, yeah. So you beat Lethal B at the, Mortal Kombat X and that. But out of you two, who'd win?
I'm gonna let him talk. Because I know you gotta say something real cheeky.
I'm not gonna say it.
I can see it in his face. I'm
not gonna say anything because I don't. Well, with you answering that question, you obviously didn't see what happened when I played him.
I didn't,
because I'm the guy that left with the trophy. That's what I'm gonna say. I left with the trophy. I beat Lethal B, then I beat him. We played little warm up games.
Yeah.
He got me in a warm up game, and then when the camera come on, I took the trophy.
See, what you want to do is I wanted to put the work. I wanted to see more like, fighting between you two, innit? Not rolling like a hater, innit? Not saying it like that. I wanted to see you two just be like, nah, I'm the best. But
you want to see the bridge burn?
I want to see the bridge burn because I want to be able to talk about the album and that, innit? But,
no, you know what it is? It was the first time we both played the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it was mad tense. It was proper tense. I was like they edited it so you couldn't really see things. Like, because when I got him down to the end, like I was trying to do the finisher and I was mad stalling, pressing the middle button, and it goes back to home screen and that. He's like, do the thing, bruv. Why are you stalling? I was mad panicking.
Mad.
My hands started getting all stiff and that. It was all tense, man.
like, all I'm saying is I'll probably beat you two,
Are you good at it?
All you have to do is press a couple buttons, innit?
Nah, yeah, you see that?
That's it.
I can't really take you seriously.
I can't really take a man seriously that says
Come to my studio. Come to my studio.
You don't
we'll play.
Do these things.
I will do it. I won't embarrass myself.
I put my trophy on the line, you know.
Come, let's do it. All right, so talking about the music though. So like, Long Way Home, Freak of the Week, certified. Long Way Home's coming out July 6th.
Yep.
Freak of the Week is coming out when?
June 28th.
And Certified's already out.
Yep.
Certified was just like an instant grab where you can just buy it straight away.
Yeah, man.
So I'll put out a little lyric video, warm up.
But you lot have been like on plugging this stuff from time. The album teaser came out last November.
Yeah, no, it was because it was meant to come out. The song was meant to come out in January.
I swear.
But then we got Freak of the Week, so everything got pushed back.
Yeah, so because the album was done without Freak of the Week.
Yeah.
Then Jeremih sent us, the album was done in December, Jeremih sent us Freak of the Week in January. Everyone had Freak of the Week and was like, yo, this could be a single. And we was like,
definitely.
Don't go with the rest of the album. And everyone's like, we're just like, nah, it could do bits, innit, Cones?
Yeah, we said, could do bits and
let's just do it. Like, for the gallem, whatever, summer thing, someone coming up.
And that, you get me?
We was like, cool, let's just add it.
Look at the face there, 2 wines. That was funny. You're bringing out the gym jams and the baby wipes. Oh, it's stuff again. Like, let's leave that still. But like,
yeah,
with all the...
then Rick Ross thing was meant to come out in January, obviously because the album was done December. So, and then that whole adding that song because it's a big sample in there, the playground rhythm, got to clear it all. It takes a minute. You get me? So that's why the Rick Ross teaser was come out and then it was meant to come out in January, but it didn't. So it seemed like it was just a mad long bit, but it was accidental.
See, how did you two get like Wiz Khalifa and YG plus the other two on the album though?
So they rate, man, fam.
That's good. No, I'm not asking you. I'm not asking you that thing. I'm like,
I'm just saying.
We saw YG when we got a BT award, and then like we was all in the press room. There was everyone in the press room. That press room was crazy. I wish she was there so you could see it for yourself. But that press room was crazy. All of us was in there doing press, and then YG was next to us, and he was like, "Yo, what's going on?" Like, "Yo, man, yeah, done no." Like, was back and forth talking and stuff. And he's like, "Yo, London, yo, I'm going wireless." And we're like, "Yo, we're going back to do wireless as well." Like, "Yo, when we get the link up in it, like, get some gal, whatever, link up, whatever." We're like, "Yeah, cool." He's come to wireless. He's seen us shut the place down. Do you get me? He's
of course.
Like, why did they put us on? Why did they put me on after you, man? And then obviously,
pressure.
Yeah, after that, he done his thing, man. You get me? Obviously his first time in London. He didn't know what was going on, so he done his thing, shut down. And obviously we was going back and forth, chopping it up backstage and stuff. And then he was like, "Yeah, get on our album." played in one of the tracks. He's like, yeah, I can mess with that. And then, yeah, it was just from there. And same thing with Wiz. When we went backstage, his security guard come and got us like, yo, Wiz wants to chat to you lot. When he comes off stage, go back to his dressing room. So we're like, yeah, safe. Went back there. Wanted to show him man his weed called KK and that, and the dab thing and that. And it was sick. We just chopping out back then. He was like, yo, what you not working on? He's like, album. He's like, yeah, I need to get on that. So we're like, yeah, say no more. We're going to send over some bits. He's like, yo, take my number, take my email, and we just hook up, man, connect. We was like, yeah, say no more, bro. And that's how it went from there. You get me?
That is sick.
Ed Sheeran, he was tweeting about don't waste my time and followed, man, like, yeah, I mess with the mixtape. It's hard, rah, rah, rah. So it's just like, yo, what album?
See, you worked with people like Ed Sheeran before. Like, you got the one with Lewis Watson. Let Go, like time ago. It's that same type of.
You know your stuff, man.
You know your stuff. Still.
Of course I know my stuff, man. I like you lot from day. I told you, like, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, and you've done something like that. So his dreams gonna be like that. Like,
it's not like that.
Is it not?
It's got a little
like
flavour of it, but it's not like that.
It's not.
It's not like that. It's not get
because the song was made with no one in mind.
Yeah.
The beat was there. We was like, right, this beat's hard, and then it put man in a world, and I just wrote something on there that happened, that real situation that happened. You get me? And like, it's like a real verse. You get me? And I'm just rapping, and Konan heard it. Konan's like, bro, this verse is hard, you know.
Yeah, I took long to write my verse because the verse was so hard.
Like, he's like,
how am I gonna match this verse? This verse is cold.
He's like, this verse is sick. And then Ed Sheeran came to the studio and he was playing us his stuff from his album. We was playing our stuff from our album, and we played that thing with just the verse on it. And Ed heard the verse and he was like, "Can I jump on this?" And I was thinking, jump on this, yeah? All right, cool, sick. And then Ed's like, yeah, jump.
He knocked out the hook in like 15 minutes.
Hook in like 15 minutes, blood.
That's madness.
Harmonies, all that, and just bust out. Like, yeah, done on my brothers.
I got to go rehearsals now. Bust out.
That he went in still.
Yeah.
Then there's one part, like, you got Young Kingz, 2013, got you signed and all that, the hype around that, and you've got The Long Way Home. And there's two things that I've noticed. At the very beginning of both album and mixtape, it's very serious. Now, there's one feature that's kind of like on there that like it stands out. You have Americans, you got the British, you got big names, but we've got Mum on there. That's it. Like, and I'm thinking to myself, like, you got My Story and Other Side, which are very deep, very true. You got the story behind, you know, all the stuff that happened to you before, and you add your part about your friends and stuff like that. Now, with the interlude on Long Way Home, like, what's going to be the vibe from that? And what was it like putting your mum on the actual album?
You know what? The interlude is actually a duet with me and my mum, but I was like 3 years old.
I swear.
Yeah, so that we just had to bring that flavour on there. That the song that we done when I was young matched the song. Like, it's very coincidence that we made a song and then she's played me an old school thing where we're singing together and it just all matched. So we just had to link it up, man, and just make it connect. So yeah, it's when you hear it, it's one of those ones where your girl will be like, oh, it's one of those ones. So yeah,
the vibes are coming back. Konan's on it, you know. Krept, what are you saying?
Yeah, no, when I heard it, I was like, this is so sick. I was like, this is some real album stuff. Like, you get me? Because when I heard it, I was like, this is sick. Because it's like she's rapping, she's singing about bills, but she uses it as a metaphor. It says Mr. Bill.
Yeah, my mum's been doing the metaphor.
You get me? See, she used it as a metaphor, like Mr. Bill, but she's talking about bills and like hardship and whatever. So, and the song that we made was how we was feeling at the time. Do you know what I mean? Called Fell Apart, and we added it as the interlude for Fell Apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
that's what I wanted. Yeah, I wanted to know because, man, it's like deep, and then you go into the bangers after that, but you address the things first, and that's what I like.
Yeah. How did you know? Kind of because this one's the intro's not deep, but it's.
Well, The Long Way Home, the title, isn't it?
Yeah,
the first song.
It's the first intro to the first.
The intro's like
the intro's sick. Like, that's like one of my favorites on there. Like, it's a very long intro.
Rapping.
Yeah, it's long. It's rapping. It's long.
It's better to put it first because people are going to be listening to it, innit?
Yeah, like, it's long. It's very long.
You're going to listen to it.
How long is it? About
7 minutes, 8 minutes. We're just rapping on it.
Yeah, it's long. So yeah.
Forgive man if they press skip, innit?
Nah, you won't because you ain't gonna.
Like, I listen to it all the way through all the time.
Yeah,
like,
listen,
so
you're going because you.
It's very epic. So yeah,
man.
It's a sick intro. I feel like we kind of done a lot on this album, man, and yeah, man, I feel like people like it. If you appreciate me and Krept, like, I feel like a lot of people like it, and I feel like we'll gain a lot of fans from it, like, that didn't listen to us. Do you know what I mean? Because the music's a bit more grown up than it was when we first started. You can hear the progression and the music and the beats and the way that we're rapping and the things we talk about and the way we put songs together. And we do a lot of like, you know us, we always try to push the boat. So I'm singing on it. Like I'm trying to sing on there now. So yeah,
I was gonna ask you a question if you lot were gonna start singing and that.
Yeah, singing. I used to sing when I was before, like as I said, when I was free, and that's what I came up from doing in the music. That's what I first kind of did. So yeah, doing a lot of that, trying to get back into that, blending the melodies and the raps and stuff. So I feel like this is a good album, man.
I'm glad to hear, man. I can't wait till it drops out July 6th. Make sure you go check that one out. But, like, all right, let's move away from the music for a hot minute, yeah? We need to talk about an instance that happened this year. It's about driving. Krept, you already know what it is, right? Probably a load of people already asked you about it already, but that's the car incident. Now, what happened? Because I've seen the video, but like you were there. Now, if that happened to my car, yeah, I'll be coming out of a crowbar. Like I'll be fighting, swinging elbows will be happening. You know what I mean? Like I'm not just gonna be like taking a picture on Twitter and saying like Rice is gonna fix it. You know what I mean? Like you got what happened?
Yeah, what are you gonna do when everyone's gone? Police has nicked everyone. Your car's gone.
Come with bars.
What are you gonna do?
Come with bars. You find the guy. You have to do anything, innit?
You know
what
what's
you
so
gotta do?
mad? We saw the guy the other day in the shisha spot.
We saw his brother.
You saw his brother.
Cool, yeah.
And he's like, what was he saying? Oh my God.
Everyone thinks we're a beef,
He's like,
man.
he's like, instead of you doing the claim for the insurance, can we just pay to fix it? I'm like, brother, I've got more than just, I got paid in my neck, B. I got paid in my arm, fam. Like,
You're lucky I didn't have paid in my back as well.
Like, I got injuries. I got injuries, B. Like, you know, I got a claim, man. So I don't know how we gonna make this work right now.
Besides the bit, like I'm not paying bars, innit?
But basically, see, I was driving, coming from Disturbing London. What's that? Tiny should be really paying for this. You get me? That's Tiny's fault. You get me? Because they invited man down. Not joking. But we went to the Disturbing London to get some clothes. They gave us like tracksuits and some sick bits. And then I was with Konan. Konan went right. I went left. And then literally, as soon as I went left, there was traffic. Two guys were fighting on the other side of the road. One guy's come out of the car, he's punching him through the window. And my man's trying to run him over. I open up the door, kick him through the window. But he's got kids in the car, apparently. Well, there was kids in the car. And then my man's punching through the window. And he tried to run over my man.
What?
And then he's driven on the other side of the road and driven into my car, fam.
Nah.
But I saw it coming, though. Because when my man was punching him, his wheel was facing me. And he was revving. Like,
you know, man, this thing, he messaged us like, bro, this guy's going to drive into man's car. Cause, like, he was telling man before it was happening, this guy's going to drive into man's car.
The predestinated.
You see me, I would have just got out and breezed out.
No, but if I got out, imagine you drove into me.
Yeah, sure you know.
Yeah, you'd have been finished.
Then it just been Konan.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's not a good look at all.
I hear you.
That would have been mad, you get me?
Or skirt out the other side. The other passenger.
But you know,
door.
it's just so jarring that you're thinking, it might not happen, but I'm not going to get out just in case and kill myself.
Nah, I feel you.
So I just thought...
And there's nowhere to go because the traffic was already there.
There's a bus behind me, taxi in front of me. You can see me in the video trying to go around a bit, like trying to get as much... Because if I stayed where I was originally, he would have hit the front. And then the car would have been a write-off. But I'd done it so he could hit the side. And the car would still be fixable when he hits it. And then he mashed up the door, but doors can just be replaced.
It's true. I like the vibe on it, man. You're not trying to start any war about a car, which is good. No. But you got the money for that. If that was me, like I said, there'd be a different story going on. But I got the next question, yeah? So, you know in the Don't Waste My Time remix video, yeah, what's the obsession with Iceland? Because when
you know what, Iceland's just in the ends, man.
I was just,
it's a meet-up point.
You know, link up spot. I link up Iceland.
Iceland, like it's got the car park.
Have you got an area in your ends where you?
Like,
yeah, we got
shop.
Yeah, we got a link up
right
spot.
Like it's right on the front line, so it's there, and all the cars can go in there.
Because remember, there's bare of us.
Yeah.
So what shop can we go to, or where can we go to? There?
That's kind of
all our
closed
cars.
off without everyone seeing us. Because even when we go in there, police always come in there, drive around on an intimidation one, but they never get out because they know what's really going on. They don't really want to get out.
Once they see the cameras and stuff as well, and even for meeting up in general, it's like there's too many of them.
Yeah, there's too many of us.
They tried to get out, ran them down.
Yeah, when they try, like, the man them chased them out and all that.
Yeah,
like, the police know. Anytime they see a group, I feel like the police know it's us now.
Yeah. In Fort Neath, yeah. Definitely. If you move further out, then nah.
Yeah, they don't know it's us. But when we go Fort Neath on the high road and there's like 100 people, 200 people, they know, It's them lot. So
So-
I don't think they bother.
You know, in the Don't Waste My Time original video,
Yeah.
when the police rolled up, was that staged or was that real?
No,
How do
that's
you stage
staged.
that?
That's some police that always arrest us.
Okay.
Back in the day when we was young. So that's why when you go out,
No,
we
it's
just
not
start.
staged because you said it's staged.
Oh, no,
Okay,
it's not.
cool,
No, it's
cool.
not staged. Sorry.
I was about to be like, oh, my days, like.
No, it's not staged. That's a police that used to nick us when we was like 12 and 13. So when he's pulled up and he's got out of the car, he's like, oh, it's him, man. That's when people started just taking the mick out of him, really. And he couldn't do that because he knew everyone's faces there. And he thought, yo, I'm by myself. Like, there's only two of us.
You man baited him, that's
I
deep.
need back up and that. Like, he just had to do that stealth
Stand there and be
face.
for a minute, but turn
Yeah,
back and
'cause
didn't
he
affect him.
knows us, man. You get me? He knows he can't do that because we're all grown up now. Innit? You get me? And they weren't really that deep. You weren't really doing we weren't causing no trouble. So it is
Yeah.
what it is, isn't it?
But what's the best punchline you lot have ever spat? Krept, I'll let you go first on this one because you're looking kind of pensive right now.
No, I'm thinking. I come out 168 bar.
24/7.
The legend.
That was it.
That bar's sick.
It's a shame. It's
I don't know
like
how I even thought of that, bro.
it's
it's
like
mad 'cause it's-
calculator stuff, isn't it?
It's mad. I don't know.
It's mental.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I've got bare bars. I've got so much bars, yeah, that you just man spat so much bars that I've gone over people's heads. Oh, I forgot them.
Well, you know, I thought of a
Bare
punchline
balls.
the other day that I said, when I get asked this question, I'm gonna say it, and I've just forgotten it.
Oh,
Like I literally driving, and I thought that was hard, you know.
you might need to come with a mixtape in it or like a quick side track
What
and
was
put it in.
though?
Bruv, there's so much bars that people miss all the time. All the time, bruv. You know how annoying it is just having bars, some sick bars, and they just... All people do is point out the bait ones.
Yeah.
So we always throw a bait punchline in there for the
people that just
people
wanna
that
hear
are
it
just
straight
going to be
away.
like, yeah, oh, that bar, and, and I'm
Yeah.
thinking, blood, there was so much more bars.
You know,
Yeah.
so like it's got to a stage where we've kind of dumbed it down
Yeah.
for people. Like I made it obvious we're saying a punchline.
But
because-
in Certified, you've done it like quite a bit.
Yeah,
Now,
yeah,
in
yeah,
both
yeah.
verses, it's like
yeah, obviously, here you go. It's
It's bait now, yeah, you get it.
You got
Yeah, for that one, it was just so man can perform it. Because do you know one thing I've clocked? Y'all do not understand.
what you're talking about.
They need
So,
Oxford Dictionary.
so if you
Yeah.
plan on performing this song, going in
Going in is a
going
bit of a
too in
myth.
is a myth because it's just a myth. They're not gonna get your bars. You're not. So you got to say things that girls will understand. Just general people that will get it and understand the bar.
Because you know how frustrating it is when you go in a lyric and you're hitting them every line with metaphors and everyone just like, yeah, and they look past it. You know how frustrating that is.
Sure.
You think, I was saying things, you know?
Yeah, man.
And it's only a few people that will come up to you later on and be like, bro, I heard that. And that gives you like the satisfaction of, thank you, finally someone got what I was saying. Do you get me? So now it's kind of got to the stage where you think, you know what? Let's just dumb it down, innit? And just give people what they want to hear, give them the obvious ones and kind of make it easy for them to get what you're saying.
Unless
You get what
man's
I mean?
doing like a song for man's fans or freestyles, then
Yeah, we
man,
don't really care.
then man will give you the bars that I know man are gonna miss.
Yeah.
But the real fans will appreciate them sick ones. But if man plans on performing it, it's a song for the clubs. I'll give man
the bait rhymes.
because they will sing it back to me, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
We got your last 10 second Snapchat bar. People be talking about that already.
brother, I promise you, when man performs that, they're going to sing that.
Of course.
If I said something mad going in, they would have just
Yeah.
looked at man. Look, fam. What vexes me the most is Conan's Paranormal Activity verse, fam. That verse is mad, bro.
It's sick, yeah.
When man performs it, they sing paranormal, blah, 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 and then Conan performs it, and then they're just like,
They're standing there, they're listening,
he's
but
just
they don't
going in, but
understand
they're just
it.
not, they're not
Yeah.
getting it, bro. So you're just like, why go so in to perform it, and they're just not gonna get it? You might as well do that for that. So make a simple verse for the clubs, and then make your
wicked verses
wicked
for someone,
verses for something else, freestyles or other songs that
songs
you know.
that you can sit down and zone to. And stuff.
Yeah, you got me. So you got to be smart with it now. 'cause-
Well, make sure you send me the
waste-
bars though. I want to hear it, innit? Like you lot said I listen to your stuff now, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah,
So you know,
yeah,
drop,
yeah,
no,
drop
you
it. come
just,
through.
you get the bars on other songs, innit? Like where there's not, it's not like we've dumbed it down on our songs.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just like if it's specific for a
Like,
club,
like a club song. We
a
don't
club
really-
song, we don't need to.
No, that's fine. Obviously,
Like our biggest, what's man's biggest verse of all time? Don't waste my time. Have you heard the verse on that?
yeah.
You know how
When I-
simple.
when we done
you
this-
know if
that's
you
it.
know
That
us,
is that. Yeah,
it's
that's
a mad
very.
simple
when we done
verse.
the
It's bait.
song.
It's just
Yeah, on this when we done the song, I said to him, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna go pretty girl on my left.
No,
And that's
left.
exactly what I said.
Yeah,
That
the
actually
video
did it.
turns to the left.
Yeah. Then now everyone's like,
Like-
pretty girl on my left.
So easy. I remember I played it to Young, and he's like, "Fam, you could have went in though, man." I'm like, blood. The Rihanna bar, they're going to sing that when I perform it. Trust me.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Nah, but you could have said something else, man. Like, unless she Rihanna can't be my like." You say, blood. When I perform that verse, fam, everyone
It's gonna
knows
shut
it.
down.
Yeah, word
That's
for
what I'm
word,
saying.
word
So
for
you
word, so.
you see music, you just gotta be smart. You gotta know what it's for. Like, if Don't Waste My Time was just for the roles and that's it for the man, then man will just be going in.
Yeah.
But if we're trying to make something bigger than what we are, you gotta make it simple, fam, or they're just not gonna get it. It's just it's fact. The humans, they're just
It's true.
they're mad simple, fam.
It's true.
It's a hard fact because we are so lyrical, bro. Like, we attention to detail of bars, everything, but they don't appreciate it, fam. General public, our fans will, so we'll give them stuff for our fans. So.
Yeah.
But when we're doing stuff for everyone, don't expect man to be spazzing, fam.
Trust.
Man ain't.
Make sure you become a fan if you want to hear the hottest bars from Krept Konan, not the bait stuff. You know what I'm
There you
saying?
go.
But this was the end of the interview. I was Myles. This was Krept Konan. I need the best lines from you two. Yeah. So the best metaphor to finish it off. Yeah.
The best metaphor.
Or best metaphor punchline that you spat. So you already said your one. So you have to wrap it quickly into the mic.
Money on my brain, 24/7. Got 168 like 24/7s. Get a calculator out and go back to the last sentence.
Wait, what did he just say?
Legend. So on the
Westside.
topic of numbers, so I said, what did I say again? I said he had 6 O's of the hard cane. I ate 3 O's, but fam, I only half ate.
Done. Bang. Finish. Krept Konan, Westside, Myles. Peace.
Done now.